Alright, so I am here at my first Ruby Gem project. I guess I'm just gonna run through this real quick. Basically, I set it up as a bundler gem. It auto-generated these files. One of the first things I did was I created this binary file here to run the program. It calls the controller. Here you can see on the controller call we get some puts, the name, and it outputs this right here. It also outputs our menu. So we have the self.menu here. Anytime the menu is called, it puts out directions. It also asks for the input. I also have an integer input here. This is just checking that it is an integer, and if it is, it will compare it if it's greater than 0 or less than 101, and if it is, it will run market.coin input. Otherwise, it will run these other commands that they try to run, and if that fails, it'll put an error in red. So we can see that example here. Random letters, it gives us an error. Random numbers gives us an error. This could actually get deleted. I didn't need that anymore. And then my market class. Some of these accessors here could get deleted. Sorry about that. Anyways, when the market class gets initialized, that's when you type in top in the program. So here in the program, you can see I'll type top. That initializes that class, and while I is less than the length of the array of the API, it is injecting all of this data as an object. And then I figured out to make this happen, we had to run self.dupe when I was inserting it into the array. So it would come through as a unique object every time, because it's adding each token from that top 100 list as an object. Then we have self.all, which just shows you what's in that array. We have update, which wipes the array and then runs a market.new command. So it repopulates it and gives updated pricing data. Then we have the top method, which iterates through the market class variable, and that's what we get right here, where we see the prices. And if the prices are green, that means that it has gone up over the last 24 hours. If it is red, that means it's gone down over the last 24 hours. And we also have them ranked here, which is the I+1 right here. And then we put the menu at the end of this right here, and we can see all the functions still work. So if I put in an invalid number, it returns me an error. If I put in invalid text, it returns me an error. But I could type back and get to the top 100, or I could go way back to the main menu and just type menu. Oh, that broke. Okay, so I gotta fix that there. Let me see, we'll get that fixed. Let me just keep running through this code. Anyways, then we got self.coin, which is the individual coin pages. So when they do select a number that is a valid number, let's see, for 1, it'll be Bitcoin. Bitcoin comes up. You again have the price and the percentage change right here. If it's positive, it'll be green. If it's negative, red. Then we have the total market cap, which is pulled from the API, and a description here. And this description was a little tricky, because you can see right here I'm running 3 different G subs to remove the hrefs but keep the link. See here, I put the URL address between parentheses. I wanted to keep that and remove the HTML href tags, and I'm not sure if there's a better way to do this. If there is, I would like to know it, because this just seems really improper, running 3 G sub tags or 3 G sub methods on one string here. And then the searching here, that puts searching, it just makes it, when we type in a coin number, you'll see really fast that it'll say searching, and it'll print the dots for how many times it runs through that iterator there. And then once it finds coin market cap rank that matches the inputted number, which right here is 1, it spits out the data. Right here, it spits out this data. And then it puts you a menu at the bottom as well. So I think that's about it. I have pushed all my changes to GitHub. I'm probably still going to add a little more to this. I just wanted to get the video done. But this is my program. Checks all the boxes, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you.